Hey Rhythm Hive fans. So, as you may know, recently we've had some issues with the game, and let's talk about that. So, starting off, people. Okay, not me. Thankfully, I have been able to get into the Rhythm Hive. See, this season has been fun. Rankings and stuff and events, and loser equals lover is coming soon. All this cool stuff that we wish we could play. We have these login events, all this cool stuff. And I'm glad that some people get to enjoy it. But on the other hand, some people do not get to enjoy it. Anyways, some people might be asking, well, why don't they get to enjoy it? Why don't they just log into Rhythm Hive and enjoy it? Well, they can't, and here's why. So, I think this is an Android issue, but I am not 100% sure if some iOS players are having issues. If you're an iOS player and you're having issues, let me know. Um, but from my knowledge, it's mostly Android players. So, Season 3 dropped, I think it was 3 days ago. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was 3 days ago. Or 4. It was 4 days ago, I think. It might have been 3, though. And Season 3, now we're getting rankings. Woohoo! This is something we were promised in the pre-season in February of 20... and I believe it was 2021. Yeah, we were promised rankings and stuff, and like competitive things. They changed stuff up, I think, so that's why we didn't get it. And wow, we finally got rankings. This is actually really cool. But when Season 3 released, we had a lot of issues with the server. Rankings are kind of big on the server. Okay. As you know, it's Rhythm Hive. Obviously, something's gonna go wrong on their season release because they literally mess up anything, and I mean like anything. So yeah, that got messed up. They fixed it, but they didn't. One, people have not straight up just not been able to log in to this game, and they have done nothing about it. Now, here's the thing. First off, they don't know. They do know. They absolutely do know. 98% of their comments are people saying, I can't get into the game. Which is why I'm wondering, is this an iOS issue? Because, like, I'm pretty sure, there's, like, I don't think 98% of the fan base is, like, Android. So I'm just wondering, like, is this a universal issue? Is it a device issue? Like, what the heck? So you would think, like a normal gaming company, people literally can't log into our game. They cannot play our game. We should fix this ASAP. And if we're having issues fixing it, let's release a statement about it saying we are having issues, or like a message in the message box saying we are having issues. We are trying to fix it. And maybe once they fix it, give out like, I don't know, 50, 100. Okay, people literally cannot log into your game. It's like a maintenance, but not an intentional one. You should be giving like it's basically like a 4-day maintenance and more. You should be giving like, I don't know, 100 gems and a card pack or something. Maybe give a nice little maintenance reward or something. And yeah, apologize and be like, we're sorry for this inconvenience, and boom. But what have they been doing? Well, in superb fashion, if you're a PNC player, you know this, they have stayed completely silent. Now, in Summer Festa, there were issues, not as big issues with this. There were issues on ads and everything. I believe there were other issues like, crashes, and I think people were also not able to log in. But here's the thing, the messages that people sent, okay, these are urgent messages. Okay, if you leave a suggestion, you're probably going to get a reply in like a week or like 5 days. If you leave a bug fix, you will probably get a reply in 2 days, 3 days. It has been 4 days, and I all these people are saying they ignored me because they close your message, and what that means is they saw it and they're done replying to it, meaning that they saw this message, they decided I am not gonna reply to this. They ignored it and they left it. Why? Why don't you reply? Why don't you say we're working on this? So that just shows me that they're being either lazy, they don't care, they don't want to like own up to it and say, hey, we messed up, we're having issues. So yeah, screw them. First of all, screw them. Why? Why are you doing this? And this makes me really upset because do you know how many cool things are going on right now? Okay, first off, if you have a subscription service, if you have the Hive Pass or Fan Plus, That's wasted days of your Hive Pass. That's like, okay, so let's say you have a Hive Pass and you can't log in for 5 days. That's 100 gems you just missed out on for your Hive Pass. I'm pretty sure you have to log in to get it. And that's 5 days of attendance you missed, so you're probably not going to get the 3R cards you were supposed to get. The season you just straight up can't play. You're missing out on birthday concert photos. You can't play the new super hards. You can't play rankings. You can't play, and that's also a loss for Rhythm Hive. They can't be watching ads. They can't be buying stuff, so they're getting less money. So again, why can't we just be a normal company and be like ASAP on fixing this, and maybe release a statement or maybe just reply to the people that are being like, hey, uh, yeah, your game, we can't load the game, and maybe also post something on Twitter, post something in your message like saying, like bug notice or something. And here's the thing: they did do that, but then after they fixed it, which they did for iOS, but not for Android, it's still messing up and everything. They did not release a statement. And I don't understand. Why don't you release a statement? So yeah, Superb sucks. They suck. I hate them. Thing is, before this is not the same company. This company, them in the beginning, they knew that their game had issues, and they were open to like fixing things. They were open to people like sending them. They were like, "How can we fix our game? Come on, like leave us a suggestion, leave us a bug issue, and we'll fix it." That is not them now. Now they're like, huh? This, like, what? And the thing is, Pianista did this exact same thing. They would either reply and then do nothing. Like, here's the thing: they would not communicate with you or with the community. They would drop updates that the community did not want. But here's the thing: the updates are good, and that's what makes it more frustrating because you can't do anything. So they are just ignoring the community and just dropping stuff. They're just not doing anything. I'm glad they're announcing updates. I'm glad they're making nice little tweet posts and teasing things. But I mean, you have to make sure your game works. And their game doesn't work. So yeah, that's all I had to say this season. If you can log in, I'm really glad you can. Thankfully, I was able to. I probably would have like cried my eyes out if I couldn't log in. Um, Rankings are really fun. I hope you guys can log in. Let me know if you have found a fix to this. By the way, people have like uninstalled their games, done all this stuff. It doesn't work. If you find a fix to it, please comment it if you found a fix for you, at least your device, so people can fix their game and stuff. Please. Okay, so thank you for watching. I'm really sorry if you didn't log in. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy season 3 rank up. Yeah, this season's really good, and I'm excited for the updates we'll be receiving.